Hello, everyone. It's Resurrection Monday. Are you ready to get your hope on? Yesterday, in my Easter sermon, I talked about Resurrection Monday, the day after the resurrection. I imagined the shock of the empty tomb experienced by Mary Magdalene and how it would have been all so overwhelming, that she was filled with fear and anxiety. I imagined Mary Magdalene needed some time to take it all in. I imagined that on the day after the resurrection, say Resurrection Monday, is a day that she remembers. She remembers the promise of a new life, of a new heaven and a new earth that she heard Jesus talk about all the time. She remembers that Jesus revealed himself to them not by how he died, but by how he lived. She remembers that the love and grace of God is eternal and freely given to all. She remembers that the powers of God working through Jesus saved her life. She remembers what Jesus told her so many times before, that as children of God, we are not bound by the kingdoms of earth, but are blessed by the kingdoms of heaven. The tomb is empty. Everything he said, everything he did, I imagine, comes back to her on Resurrection Monday. And so she sees with new eyes that have seen the empty tomb, that we have been delivered from the powers of death into a promise of new life with Jesus. That there will be a new day, and a new day after that, and a new day after that. Mary will learn, like us today, that the end of the world is simply a portal through which we must pass to realize the beginning of a new world. She realized that an empty tomb changes everything. Today, I am encouraging you to actively find your hope just like I imagine Mary did. What are you called to remember about how the power of God has done for you what you cannot do for yourself? That's not always an easy question to answer. I often find my hope in cherished Bible stories, or a quote from someone I admire, or even a fictional character in literature. Today, I offer you the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. And you are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do." And I believe that what Eleanor is talking about is what Mary Magdalene did. On that Resurrection Monday, Mary stopped and looked fear in the face. And as a result, she discovered she had new eyes by which to see the birth of a whole new world. And then a lot of things happen, and the message and ministry of Christ lives on to inspire millions to love one another. Not always perfect, often with controversy, never the easy way, but I dare say Mary would say that it was always worth it. May your eyes that have seen the empty tomb allow you to see the new hope rising out of this pandemic on this Resurrection Monday. May it be so. My name is Pastor Rob, and this is our 5-minute meditation. Holy Trinity Community Church. Together, we are the difference.